Alright, guys, welcome back. And we're gonna take out these guys, and then we're gonna go have a chat with Poison Ivy, see if we can convince her to give us a hand and get into Professor Strange's vault. Then, we're gonna continue going on as Batman.
I've got someone here.
Just wait for these boys to get separated. One of them finds the unconscious guy. Get up behind the straggler, choke him out. And Selena, she just styles on him, just knocks him out with her thighs. Just knocks him out with her thighs. And this guy steps on the couch rack and we can knock him out. And don't go in right away for some reason. But, a nice scenic shot. Don't mind the fact that he just fell off the building there. But, we head up here on top of the billboard. We can see a familiar sight. We can see Arkham City, where the first game took place. And now we can head on in and see if we can't convince the flower girl to give us a hand. Surely she ain't still mad at us or whatever Selena was going on about in the last episode. Can't be too bad, right?
Hello, Ivy. You here?
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, come on. You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever, are you?
You killed them all.
They were just flowers, Ivy. I'll buy you some new ones. I know a place that... Come on, Red. Can't we just... Oh, for the love of... Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about
So
going
yeah,
to dating
sounds like Ivy's not too happy with Selena, and apparently at some point in the past, Ivy asked Selena to take care of some flowers for her.
I've spent weeks.
And Selena, either didn't do a good enough job, as Ivy would have liked, or she just neglected them outright. You can come to your own judgments on what you think Selena did or didn't do for Ivy and taking care of her plants, but I think, as, I guess like a kind of payback, I suppose, that, if Selena asked Ivy if she could, take care of her main cat, Isis, I believe her name is, her main cat, or any of her other cats. I don't want to say Ivy would intentionally perform, plant experiments on the cat, but I also could absolutely see Ivy doing plant-like experiments on the cat as kind of a payback for what Selena did to her plants. So, and you guys, leave your thoughts on if you think Ivy would do that to Selena's cat if Selena asked her to cat sit for her for a period of time. And we're at the end of Catwoman's section.
Look, Red, I just need your help.
Never.
Not again.
You've got some nerve, Selena.
Get back here, Harley.
And I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody would. This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too, Bats. Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. I'll be in touch!
So yeah, sounds like Batman's having a bad day so far. He's been poisoned, and he just found out the city he swore to protect has also been contaminated with contaminated blood as well.
I'm listening.
Is someone feeling a little down?
What do you want?
Oh, Bat, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
I bet you.
You know, and I'm surprised it took, Bats that long to break the phone as well.
Alfred, Joker's poisoned me. He may have poisoned Gotham too. Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
So yeah, we got Mr. Freeze's bio right there. We take a look at that. We got more side missions as well. We got Freeze's bio. You guys can pause to read if you want. Now that we have the REC, we're gonna. There's a few more trophies in the industrial area that we can get now. We're gonna get this one, a little maze. Well, we gotta move a little ball with a trophy in it with generators.
Sometimes you can burn the skin off someone and they still keep clawing on to life.
Got some
So, what do you think will happen
thug dialogue over there. Some of the guys are putting some of the guys who have, double either crossed the Joker or have upset or displeased the the self-proclaimed clown prince of crime. They're being put on display in Joker's Ferris wheel, and we gotta head on this way to the old GCPD building is where we're ultimately gonna try to go for in this episode, but there's a little other stuff we're gonna do in between now and then. Got a few more side missions, and yeah, Joker, he will through the course of the game, he will attempt to call Batman, and he'll have little voicemails in his character bios that you guys can listen to as the game progresses. And we got another side mission there. We got a political prisoner, is calling for help because he thinks someone's after him. Well, he doesn't think someone is. He knows someone is, and he needs some help. So we'll give him.
What are you doing up here?
So we're gonna check on him, see what he needs.
He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard has me working on his damn tower for 6 months, and no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of
And
the
yeah,
tower.
guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far, and if you are,
to set up a crime scene here.
maybe guys could consider liking, and
maybe leaving a comment as well. Maybe
if you feel so inclined,
here.
and I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, now we got to follow the path the bullet traveled. You got to find where the shooter was shooting from.
The shot was taken from somewhere
Head
around
back here. And
I should scan the area.
We can see the bullet casing there. It says Deadshot.
There's the shell casing.
And you comic fans will recognize the name Deadshot.
Take a look at the image that's just uploaded to the Batcomputer.
Is that what I think it is, Master Bruce?
It is. Deadshot is in Arkham City.
What's he doing there? Is he a prisoner?
It seems unlikely, but I'm not ruling anything out.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Not him. Send me the full database entry for Deadshot. I've uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
Alright, and there we get Deadshot's bio. You guys can, of course, as always, pause to read if you want. And then next, I believe, we got Joker's bio. We can see his character model now. And then up here, we got another Riddler trophy we couldn't get before. Got to use the crane to get the Riddler trophy. It's down there in the water. Got to grab it. We got to pull it back up. And then we got to use our own hook and chain to get the Riddler trophy that we had to use an even bigger hook and chain to get. And all this up here, this next bit, this is just me forgetting the sequence of side mission content that you have to haven't started this side mission yet. So this is me just trying to jump ahead of the of the curve a little bit. Don't mind this, guys. I just haven't officially started, I guess, the Riddler side mission yet. As you guys can see there, the upper left-hand side of the screen there, y'all might have saw the glowing question mark signifying that the Riddler side mission is now officially ready to start. And we do start the Riddler's side mission, but we don't start it in this episode. We start it in the next one. So we'll have to wait just a little longer till we can start interrogating all the last guy standing and all the predator encounters and all the combat encounters. Just a little longer. And all this here, we got, sounds like some of the Penguin's men have been captured by Joker's guys, and they're, being interrogated.
I'll do what you want then. Screw this idiot.
And, I don't know about you guys, but, I wouldn't want to become works of art. And then over here on this roof, we got two more of Penguin's guys who weren't captured.
Getting caught is their problem.
True. Anyway,
don't know how well Penguin pays these guys, but the fact that they weren't even considering going down there and helping them, and yeah, sure, they probably still would have been outnumbered, but there's no individual loyalty to the guys themselves, which is one of the things. You'd think you really wouldn't want to see that in the normal thugs. You'd think they'd want to look out for each other.
I'm waiting for you at the church, Dark Knight. Waiting to prove that I am better than you. Come and see.
And yeah, there's a Riddler's calling card there with the giant question mark and the radio transmission, and all the question mark flags on the covering the church, signaling Batman that his side mission is now officially ready to begin. And just to keep some of the Arkham inmates in line, we just gotta come down and knock him out a little bit. Just let them always know that Batman's always watching. And keep them from dragging the Penguin's boys back to the steel mill to be turned into works of art.
We'll see, man. Right now, this isn't looking good, is it?
And there, I just love that dialogue there from that one inmate with the pipe. He clearly either hasn't been a criminal in Gotham for very long, or he's just an optimist. Genuinely believing that Mayor Sharp and Hugo Strange won't just leave them to starve.
Forensic labs. I've got to get in.
And the other guy, he sounded just a little more pessimistic about it, saying he ain't too sure that that they wouldn't actually that the Strange and the mayor would actually let them starve, but he's kind of agreeing with them that that at the end of the day that they still would get food.
Guess we could find out after we kill them all.
Just some nice fluff from not the I guess any of the three main thug factions, I guess.
What are you doing up here?
Please, I just came looking for food.
Talk to the political prisoner
I've been
here.
watching those guys down there. they're all crazy.
Sounds like from the
Penguin guys
sound
were
of
waiting
it,
for the
he's
Jokers,
well,
but
he's
then
been looking
the
for
Jokers turned up
food,
and kicked
but
their
he's
asses.
awfully close to a bunch of guys who
Joker's
wouldn't
crew are
hesitate to
looking for
shoot
Mr.
him with
Freeze.
guns. Well,
He's pretty
dude,
much the only one I haven't seen. Penguin's guys went into the building, and Jokers have spent the last
awfully
God knows
bold
how long
of him,
trying to cut their way in.
in my opinion.
Wait here and stay out of sight. I'm going to find a way into that building.
But yeah, so and it sounds like, at least from everything going on, we should find Mr. Freeze in here. And yeah, and all this out here, I think most people would agree that this is still like a tutorial, I guess, Predator section. And, and in my opinion, at least, we really don't get to the first, like, I guess, proper Predator section until we make it to, like, the museum. And yeah, even, like, and even the section in the subway, I guess that one, I guess, is really more so, like, I guess, like, the first proper, Predator section. But I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think is like the first major like area, Predator section that doesn't feel like it's a still kind of like a tutorial section? Because all these guys here outside the GCPD, they're all positioned far enough away, and even this guy over here, he walks away, and it's just the two guys at the front and the two guys on the upper walkway, and they're all far enough away that, it still feels like a tutorial, kinda, to me at least. And, and I guess like the first really hard one, I guess, is supposed to be the one in the museum. And I guess like the first, like, I guess, proper Predator encounter is supposed to be the one under the in the subway. And yeah, we got Penguin there on the radio. We'll have to hack the radio, and we go down there and we can get another Riddler trophy. And we'll start the we'll answer a ringing phone at some point, guys. I think it's in one of the next episodes where we start the payphone side mission. And once again, you can check in on what's going on outside in the city proper with what's going on. You can listen into the Gotham FM with Vicky Vale. And you can also, you can still go down to the GCPD one, and you can listen to what's going on with the police as well. And we gotta hack Penguin's radio transmission so we can listen in. And and all these guys in here, in my opinion, these guys are still tutorial level encounters here. You got two guys there watching the main door, or like the two main entrances to the main room. You got one guy that walks away and two more guys in a room on the at the far side of the building. And by the time you take out one guy, you can just about you can for sure take out another guy, and you can almost take out three guys in the time it takes for Penguin to notify the rest of the guys that one of the guys had been knocked out. So I can get this guy,
using heartbeat monitors. He'll know.
and we can get this guy over here. And that guy, I don't think that guy would have turned around. So if we would have been quick, yeah, we absolutely could have gotten over there and snuck up behind him and put him to sleep as well.
How are you gonna use those things if they're not here?
And something new that they added into the sequel is if you cause too much noise, the thugs will grow wise to your tactics, and they'll start shooting at the vantage points. Which is a cool mechanic and a terrible one because, like depending on, where you are in the game, some of the later Predator encounters in the game, they can get kind of hard, and you really feel the difficulty if you don't have anywhere you can grapple to.
Alfred.
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
There were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
So yeah, sounds like from that dialogue that Penguin somehow has captured Mr. Freeze, and he's got some surprises for us. And we will discover what those surprises are in the next episode, guys. I am sorry. And since we're near the end of this episode, guys, gonna go ahead and do the outro here, and you guys can enjoy me collecting these last 2 Riddler trophies that we can get in the police station. So, you guys know where the like button is. You know what it does. You guys know how to leave a comment. You know where that is. And you know where the subscribe button is. And you know what that does. And they're all down below. And, you guys have found my channel, so I know you guys must be pretty smart and all that. And I've been your host for this evening, afternoon, morning, or dusk. And I've been the Gaming Dragon. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.